Belgium clock in for their very first appearance at these championships. A special anniversary edition, in fact, games held across multiple nations. A true pan-European tournament that is a reflection of the pan-European nature of the game. And this is where it all starts for them. 11 players, many of them friends, some foes during the league season, now united for a single cause as they carry the hopes and expectations of a nation in this grand quadrennial event. Ahead of us, a month of non-stop adrenaline rush. I trust you are strapped in comfortably for what will be, at least for partisan parties, the most unbearable, thrilling of emotional roller coasters. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum that could only be Rome. Here it is then, the first page of the first chapter of this special tournament.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has a monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Up for the header! Oliveira attempts a clearance. Azar, and here's the chance to counter. Needed a better pass there.
Ireland have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Witzel needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Could be a chance here. And the counter is on. And here's Lukaku. Now it's De Bruyne! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Long looks to get on the end of this. And it's Long. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Arta. And here's Long. Here it is, shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Tries to get it clear. Now it's De Bruyne. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Vertonghen. Azar. Witzel. Belgium are leading with half-time drawing close. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Forward it goes. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets wrestled off the ball. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Belgium come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's McLean. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's a throw. It's a good-looking cross. And that's been levered clear. De Bruyne, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Well read, he sorted that out. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And it's got through by England. Has a goal! And they've come back out!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And here's the long. Tings it in. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cleared away. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Now it's Brady. Aimed in towards the centre. Hazard gets it away. In again. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And he's there to clear it. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Long. Brady. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Could cross it here. Has a hit!
Yeah, the force is with them, and everything else for that matter. They just need that lucky break.
Deals with it effortlessly. Hendrick tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's long. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Throws it out to the flank. It into the area.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lovely feet. Played out to the right. There's the shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raved the roof!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's it. It is all over. It's not quite the end of the world, but it doesn't help. Defeat in the first game, They need to turn it round and recover over the rest of the group stage. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and
Belgium are right up against it. An opening day defeat which their boss attributed to opening day nerves. Whatever the reason, what is absolutely clear is that they need to avoid defeat now. Should they lose again, then their presence in the competition is hanging by a thread. They will be desperate to avoid that state of affairs. It's a stressful day and a big performance is needed. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, some in the media have dubbed this already a desperation derby.
yeah, Peter, I think it's true that another defeat could spell curtains, but as a glass half full person, hopes and dreams are still intact, and this can be the start of a revival that the doubters are not quite expecting. Their motivation could be taken from a wish to shove it back down their throats.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision.
Witzel concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Right through the middle. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Italy know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Denier. Nainggolan. Out to the left it goes. He's played him through. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Has a pop!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen. Italy have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Bernardeschi. De Bruyne. It is a corner. De Bruyne plays it short. And this is De Bruyne. Goes for goal! This has a hit! And it's been taken short. And the shot! De Bruyne goes short. Good clearance and very necessary. Insigne absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that.
He's won, hits one! Forward it goes. Gets it back. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Witsel. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A real chance to break. Insigne. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Belgium can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. They can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Battles to win it back. Bernardeschi. Throw it. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a decent ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pellegrini. He's found his man. Courtois catches it safely. The Tongan tries running with the ball at his feet. Danger averted for now. And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. Now it's Berardi. He's goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's looked long this time. Done very well to intervene. Alderweireld.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. He's got away.
Italy showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's taken out. That'll be a foul. And it's Nainggolan. He's gone for goal! That comes as a mighty relief. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Going through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chiellini does well there, alert. Just brushed off the ball there. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. Belgium emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here again. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. So, Jim Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training. And it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. A real chance to break. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Nicely controlled. He's had a look. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hazard proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Bruyne goes short. This could fall anywhere. And it's Meunier. And here's Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Knocks it away. Has a hit!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Nangolan put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hoists it forward. Now, can he capitalise? This could spell chance! It's anyone's ball. Big chance! Goal! Finland! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. It's one! It's broken loose. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Witsel. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a loose ball. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's off on a marauding run. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Meunier simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour. And
that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
He's had a good look and given a corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Here it is, and De Bruyne! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Out towards the flank. Gets wrestled off the ball. Belgium still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And it's Azar. And the counter is on now then. England unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shot at goal! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!